out if you close your eyes.
Okay, so you want to start by getting the circle template from the top right corner of the app and fit it to like your canvas, and I try to get it like as close to the square as possible. So then you want to get a white pen of like any of them and just draw around it, and it's quite easy, just like go in the shape of the circle. And yeah, so that's all you do for that bit. And then you want to go zoom out on canvas and then draw around in a white circle. You won't be able to see it, but like it's there, and then you hold down to fill it, and that's your thing. And then, so layers are really important, and it basically means that you can draw under a layer or like on top. So like here, it's under. Then if you have a layer over, then it's like on top of it, and you don't want that. So always make sure that your layers are like under the circle template. And for lettering, oh wait, I'm not even there yet. And yeah, basically just make sure everything's under. Then for lettering, I just drew like a random letter. It doesn't really matter, it's just for the tutorial. Okay, and as you can see that my lines aren't very smooth, but that will come in later. Okay, so if you just draw a line, start outlining it, and you want this layer to be on top of the letter, but as you can see it's not like very straight. So to make it straight, you want to go to settings and then go to preferences and select after drawing. And I also like show touches, as it shows like where you're pressing and stuff. So you want to go back in, and now you can see that the line is a lot smoother, and I just like prefer it like that. And I think it's really helpful and makes everything just look a lot smoother and neat. And also a big thing in like getting smooth outlines is to just undo it and go again if you don't like it, because if it's not right, that's fine, but you don't want to just leave it like that. So just keep doing it until you get it how you want. And there are quite a few different ways to outline, like you've got circular, square, so I'll definitely do a tutorial on that. But this is just like the basics for anyone that wants to start making fan signs. And yeah, so I usually do like kind of square ends, but not completely, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, so if you ever like draw something you don't mean to, then basically to undo it, wait, I should draw a line in a second. Yeah, so to undo it, you just use 2 fingers and swipe to the left, and then to redo something just swipe the other way, so to the right. And you can also use the undo button at the top of the screen, which I usually do, but just for this, if anyone didn't know, then you can also do that. Okay, so to colour something, just draw a white line around the outline layer and hold down to fill it, and then getting a layer underneath, just go ahead and do whatever colours you want. I usually do a gradient and stuff like that, but just for this, you know, I just did a random pink. And there are also a lot of different ways to shade, which I'll obviously make a video on, because people might want to know different ways than just what I do in my videos. But just for this, I did a slightly low opacity purple and a white, just to go over this to give it a bit of dimension, but obviously not take too much time. Okay, so now you want to merge down the 2 layers and hold down with the eraser pen to get rid of that, and then you're all done with like the colouring of the letters anyway. So now to create a bubble, you want to make a layer underneath. Oh wait, just going to readjust this. Okay, so to create a bubble, so like behind the text, you want to create a layer underneath the text, and just get a pen, preferably the same colour, to your outline and just go around your letter. Also, if you've already used a colour, you can either go to history or you can hold down on the colour and drag, and you can select a colour from your canvas. Okay, so to make a bubble, just go around in your outline colour, just around the letter. It's pretty easy. So you just go around, and yeah, remember, just undo if you don't get anything right. And I kind of messed this up because I forgot to do the shadow before, so always try and do the shadow before, but I messed that up. But so then hold down in white and it should fill the whole shape. Okay, so you probably want to create a shadow, or you might not, that's completely fine. I usually don't, but just for this I thought I would in case anyone wanted to. So just get a low opacity black or grey and just go around one of the sides of your letters, and just like this video, you just go on one side and it makes it look like there's like a shadow behind it. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's all for this video. And yeah, so make sure to like, comment any like ideas, and make sure to DM or email me any questions, and I hope you enjoyed this video.